If you own or lead a construction, architecture, engineering, or design firm in Southern California, and permits are part of the job that keeps blowing up your schedules or just making you look bad to clients, this is for you. My name is David Jones, and I founded Swift Permits in 2016. Since 2016, our team in Southern California has managed permitting and drafting for thousands of residential and commercial projects. We're headquartered in San Diego with staff in Orange County and Los Angeles, and we are a full in-house team of project managers, drafters, and field admins. Whenever a project requires a licensed professional, we can coordinate with licensed architects and engineers so we have the right team on the right job. We are not a one-person permit expediter. We are a highly involved permitting partner and project management team. Now with new code cycles, stricter interpretations, online portals, and surprise requirements mid-submission, permitting has turned into a serious bottleneck and risk for your business. We all know that many projects get entirely built in less time than it takes to get the permit. Jobs that should already be in construction sometimes can sit for weeks or months. Your team is guessing who owns what. Clients are calling you for progress updates, and trust and margins are disappearing while everybody's just assuming that someone else is pushing the permit across the finish line. As an owner, you feel it as blown timelines, stress on you and your staff, and a massive risk to the reputation of your company. Swift Permit steps in as a clear owner of the permitting phase for you and your team, so you guys can focus more on design, selling jobs, and the actual construction of it. Here's what that could look like in practice. The first thing is we help you structure projects correctly up front with quality and feasibility checks, plus jurisdiction-specific guidance so you don't sell a simple job that actually isn't simple. Next, we can prepare permit-level drafting in-house, so plot plans, site plans, and the architectural details that marry it all together. When licensed professionals are in fact needed, we either can coordinate with your existing partners or firms that we already have strong relationships with so that we can make sure a full submittal package is created and submitted. And lastly, we would submit, track, and manage corrections with the city, and we keep your team, and most importantly, your clients updated with clear expectation-setting communication. So you can plug us in 3 ways. First, full service permitting. This is from early design concept through an issued permit. Secondly, we can handle just your permit project management. If you already have a team hired, whether it's internal drafting or engineering, we can quarterback the project by running the checklists, coordinating all parties, owning the follow-ups so that nothing stalls just because somebody's unclear of their ownership. And then we keep everybody in communication. And lastly, 3, drafting only. When you just need a clean, permit-ready set of plans that are not gonna get shredded the first time you submit them to the city. We are not a licensed architectural or engineering firm. So when stamps are required, we coordinate with licensed professionals rather than providing that in-house. Our job is to make your permitting predictable instead of painful. We focus on Southern California by design. Our team is in these jurisdictions every day, working with the reviewers and seeing how the departments are actually applying these rules right now. That's how we can spot these patterns early and adjust your projects before you get stuck in surprise corrections. For example, if we notice that a certain jurisdiction starts flagging new corrections that they've never previously had, maybe like asking for surveys with any new exterior work that's being proposed, that's something we can flag for you before you even sell the job. Our primary work is partnering directly with businesses. So contractors, architects, engineers, and design firms that are running recurring permitted projects and want a permitting arm that you can rely on instead of constantly rebuilding a team in-house or relying on a small team who stops responding to calls and emails because they just got an influx of work from either you or your competition. We do also work directly with homeowners on select projects when we have the capacity, but those spots are limited because we prioritize our ongoing professional relationships. So if you're a homeowner and you need help with permits, fill out a form on our website and we'll see, as long as we have availability, how we can best assist you. If you're doing roughly 10 or more permitted projects a year in Southern California and you want permits to stop being a bottleneck or risk, here's the next step. Visit our website at swift-permits.com and use the contact form to tell us the type of projects you run the most and the jurisdictions you're working in the most. From there, we can schedule a working session. We'll walk through your current permitting process and the jurisdictions that you work in the most. So we could see how is our team gonna plug in, whether we're a good fit. We could see if it's full permit service, permit project management only, or if you just want drafting support. I'm David with Swift Permits. If you're ready for permits to stop being the part of the job that puts your reputation at risk, reach out, let's see if we're a fit.